So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
Welcome to today's match. Please welcome everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's another throw. Out again for a throw-in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Mohamed. And again! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 13, Mohamed Salah.
China breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's found a way through. Works it forward, and here's Haaland. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's fabulous. Matos. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
China, after 12 minutes, is number 13.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here! Saliba. China look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. That's tidy. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Matos. Aims beyond the defence. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Salah and a header! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played back to the goalkeeper. China do have a chance to counter here. And he's intervened well there. Bernardo Silva, and here's Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
China are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
And the finish! That's another chance! It's in! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 35 minutes is number 47, Phil Hogan.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Trippier. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great chance! Oh, in for the pieces! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Brannigan. Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
China have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
China utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. Mohamed Salah! Taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high. No, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Looking for the run-up, and he's picked out the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Number 47.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Moussa Diaby.
In for a header! And that's past the post.
China are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Now it's Haaland. Header! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 61 minutes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Moussa Diaby.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Matos. China are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. China are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Haaland. Hits one! It's run loose, and another try! Corner then. China have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Salah! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oxford making another change here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Great hit! Rodri gets over and intercepts. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that is a little undercooked. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. And a real chance!
Substitution for China, number 20.
China are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 13.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Coming on the field, number 9.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Bergkamp.
Oh, he's burst through.
29.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Gently done. It's a great ball. Odegaard. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header! Oh, that is a terrific save! Oxford have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution for China, number 18.
China making
Erling
consecutive
Haaland.
changes here.
Coming on the
Haaland
field
taking his lead
is
here, having got
number
himself on the score
21.
sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
De Gea sends that a long way. And he's surging through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the run. That's a big chance! Bergkamp. Torres! They've done it! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
China definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Shanghai Shenhua gain their reward with an early goal. Gets a good foot in there. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. Alzate, João Pedro, over to the left, Gelhardt, He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted in. Shanghai Shenhua making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Gelhardt. Shanghai Shenhua leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. João Pedro. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. Alzate. João Pedro. Alzate. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And he's gone looking for safety. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gelhardt engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. João Pedro aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed in towards the... He's got full! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Shifted upfield.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Stones wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Drama. Looking for options for movement. Now it's De Bruyne. Great ball and he's in. Haaland! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Matazo gets his pass away. It's a promising position. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a fine ball. And smartly reclaimed. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Shanghai Shenhua have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is just off target. Gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's headed upfield. Matazu. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. And Bernardo Silva! And that tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's just a little long. And that pass is somewhat... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trippier. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Shanghai Shenhua are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Bernardo Silva. He's got real chance! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland. Shanghai Shenhua still have the cards to affect this game.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Diaby. Haaland. hole. Needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
João Pedro. Spread it left.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away, and he's onside. Bernardo Silva, and that's a De Bruyne! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 78 minutes is number 14, Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution on the field.
Haaland.
Number 30.
Diaby.
Number 23.
Now the finish!
Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 2. Substitution in progress.
Shanghai Shenhua have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Shanghai Shenhua making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lincoln. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diaby. He's got away. Lincoln. Alzate. João Pedro. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bergkamp. Oh, that's a key interception.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. And it's lofted through here. And they've got a throw. And they win it back again. Ødegaard, nicely weighted ball. Picked out, great hit! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland, gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in